Okay, Michelle. I've been ECing my 2-month-old since 1 week old. He cries about 90% of the times I hold him over the potty. Oh, Hannah.
Yes.
Would you mind making me a wrap, please?
Do you have any more of those?
There should be one left. And then you can feed all the kale to the chickens.
Okay.
Just throw it in their run because it's just going to go bad unless you want to keep it and eat it. Sorry, we're going out of town in like an hour. I've been ECing my 2-month-old since 1 week old. He cries about 90% of the times I hold him over the potty. So yeah, we have 18 chickens. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. He cries. Oh, this is so common. Recently, he stopped crying while peeing or pooing. Yay! And then cries again when done. But why does he cry when I offer the potty? Will he grow out of this? He also cries on the changing table. It's not because he's hungry. Okay. You're still in the 4th trimester. This child is still very creature-like. You know, they're not fully into their bodies yet, but they're working on it. So things feel weird. Cries again when done. Maybe uncomfortable, cold, wants the clothes back on like as soon as possible. You could try using baby leg warmers underneath the clothes so when you potty him, he stays warmer. I'm so glad he stopped crying while peeing or pooing. That's proof that he will grow out of it because he was already grown out of most of it. The other thing I'd like for you to try is to hold him on top of a toilet seat reducer like the Pod that I've recommended, because you might actually prefer to be sat on something that's soft and not be held. The newborn EC course, you're kind of at the tail end of it, but it has a lot of tips on different positions, and so does my book. But Michelle, I would say that yes, he will grow out of it. Why does he cry? Because he is still new and everything still feels weird, and they don't have any other language. Crying does not mean I'm hurt. Crying means I'm trying to tell you something and I don't know how to say it. Crying could mean I really have this strong pressure and it's a visceral pain to need to pee or poop. You guys know what that is. It's not an injury pain, it's a visceral pain. So of course they're gonna cry because there's pressure on the bladder, and that's a normal thing. That visceral pain alerts them that they need to go to the bathroom, which at 2 months alerts them to scream and cry to you to get help. Then they keep crying because it's just like this whole fiasco, and it's okay. Just shush them, help them feel comfortable, help them feel warm, make sure they've got the right seat or whatever, or holding them, and you're calm. They definitely grow out of it. Crying on the changing table, we'll grow out of that too. Some babies just cry all the time. You might also see if there's a gas issue. You can use Milacon, I think it's called, those little gas drops, simethicone, that carries the gas through the body, and it's not harmful for the kids at all. And that might help. Maybe there's some fussiness due to gas.